Hi everyone, SWTOR Gaming here, and today I'm going to be going over the optimal settings for Just Cause 3. So getting into this, let's go ahead and check out what I'm running right now to get some good graphics with decent performance. So I have VSync off because whenever I turn on VSync it just puts it to 30 FPS, which I don't like. This is set to 16. My anti-aliasing is FXAA, but you can have FXAA or SMAA. I didn't notice too much of a difference between the two, or I just prefer FXAA because it gives me a bit of a less of a performance hit. Something I did notice is that this game runs a bit better on the 960 if you have higher graphic settings, because for some reason it has a hard time bottlenecking the GPU at 99%, which is a bit of an issue if you want really good performance. So I put texture quality on high, water detail on high, water tessellation on high, OD factor high, shadow quality high. All this other stuff is on. Edge fade is off. It just was taking up a bit of performance I didn't want to be taken up. And then everything else is on. Now let's go ahead and check and see what kind of performance we're getting. So just kind of standing up here, we're getting about 45 FPS, 50 FPS, dipping a bit into 30 with some stuttering. Now let's go ahead, jump down here, see, we're getting good 50 FPS. Jump up here. Got some stuttering. Oop, more stuttering. And a freeze. A lot of stuttering. What the heck? It wasn't like this before. I don't know why it's all of a sudden doing this, but now going back, still 45 FPS-ish. So this is on stuff with like high and whatnot. So let's go ahead, guys, and let's go ahead and put our graphics down. For those of you who want 60 FPS, we're going to be looking at shadow quality and texture quality being the main ones, and then global illumination rather. It's basically the lighting that goes on. So that puts us about 40, 50 FPS, but we want 60. So let's keep on lowering the graphics until we get 60 FPS. Put that on 10. Alright, so now we're hovering at 60 FPS. The game still looks pretty good actually. Shadows aren't as abundant, but if you look at the distance, they look okay. They're just a bit blurry on the edges, which is nice because most games just have like pixelated shadows and whatnot. But let's go ahead through my little benchmark thing I did. So we're having around 60 FPS on this preset of like mixed medium to high settings, which is pretty good, and the game still looks nice. Let's go ahead and head back. Alright, so guys, now that we are back, what is the conclusion is that if you want decent graphics, then go with this preset that I am about to show you. So it's times 10, FXAA, medium, high, on, medium, off. You can see it here. I'll scroll through really slowly. There. Now if you want really good graphics, about 40 FPS, you're going to go with this. So this is the preset you're going to be looking at for around 40 FPS. Pretty high settings. It looks really nice, but the disadvantage is stuttering, 40 FPS, and all that. Just Cause 3 is a really good game, and I hope this helped you guys out getting the best graphics and performance that you can with this graphics card. Feel free to just go ahead, tinker around. For those of you who are wondering, my system is a i7-4790, 12 gigabytes of DDR3, a GTX 960 super clocked edition, 2 gigabyte from EVGA, and a 750 watt PSU. So that's basically the core of my system. So I got a pretty decent system in order to play this game with, but I don't know how lower end CPUs will handle this game. It doesn't seem to be that CPU hungry of a game. It seems more so to just have a bit of an optimization issue. Another note is that I'm using all up-to-date drivers. I updated it today, and I got a bit of a better performance increase. I've got a bit of a performance increase than without installing the driver. So I suggest installing the driver because it does help a little bit. Hey guys, I thank you guys for watching so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe because I do videos like this of all sorts of games, and I do almost daily content. So it should be worth it to you guys to subscribe. Thanks again. Stay a scrub. Have a good day. Bye.